Okay, let's face it, we'd all like a whole new winter wardrobe, but unfortunately that is not realistic. So today we've a masterclass on how to embellish, tie-dye and revamp your old jeans.
Revamping your wardrobe has never been easier. Take a pair of your old denims, think old school arts and crafts and get creative.
It's basically taking everyday items that you have in your wardrobe already and then just kind of reinventing them to something that you want to wear, something that's a little bit more on trend.
And it's so easy. Take one pair of jeans and make them 3 different ways, starting with the classic tie-dye seen here on Elle Macpherson. So to get started, here's what you need.
You need a basin or a bowl large enough to fit your denim jeans into, 250 grams of salt.
You need your coloured hand dye too and some elastic bands. Now let's get tie-dyeing. First things first, make sure your jeans are damp so they can react with the fabric and pick up the dye. And then you can get artistic.
Decide on the effect of the tie-dye that you want. Now we've gone for the stripes across the leg. You can go as much as you want or as little as you want depending on how much tie-dye effect you desire.
Now these are ones we made earlier, but the process to elasticate all the legs should only take 15 to 20 minutes. Next, take your bowl and pour 500 millilitres of warm water into it. Add your dye, and today we've chosen green. Make sure to choose a hypoallergenic version for sensitive skin and mix together with your 250 grams of salt. Put your marigolds on, guys, to protect your hands. Add your jeans and get plunging.
Mix it around, make sure it gets completely covered. Leave it for 45 minutes and then you simply take it out, drain it, cut all the elastic bands off, and then the best thing to do is give it a rinse in the washing machine just to make sure that your dye doesn't come off on your legs.
So that's tie-dyeing complete, but if that's not for you, how about transforming these old denims into shorts, similar to Rosie Huntington-Whiteley's Christopher Kane Flower Creations. Here's what you need.
Your pair of jeans, a sharp pair of scissors, fabric paint and a little bit of fabric glue and some gemstones.
So take your jeans and get cutting. Remember, this is a clean straight line, so use a ruler if you need to.
Chop off the jeans so you have the shorts effect, and then you get a ruler and you get your fabric paint and you just draw really careful lines about 1 centimetre apart in diagonal shapes to get the diamond shape, and then the same fabric paint in a different colour, you make your floral shapes, and then once everything's dry, add on the gemstones, the larger ones inside the flowers, and then dot the smaller ones all around the diamond shapes.
But if you want to rock it up a bit and have your own personality in your designs, perhaps the studded look would work a treat. All you need is a knife, some studs, a blunt tool, and you're set to go.
Yes, if you want to rock this look up, slightly different when you're cutting them, use a knife instead to get that frayed effect. Of course, make sure you cut away from you, just for safety. And then for the studs, I've gone to an Irish label called Six Studs where you can get loads of different styles, and it's really simple. You pop them in, they'll pierce the fabric straight away, and then use a blunt tool from a toolbox and just bend them into the fabric and they will stay. Simple as.
For more on the materials for the looks shown, log on to Primark.ie and hickeysfabrics.ie.